Hi, I'm Sproins, and this is the Case of Cud daily run. And today we have a horticulturalist Shurchemur with Pentaceps. So, yeah, our strength is a little bad. Toughness is actually pretty dang good, and so is intelligence, and willpower is good. Not sure how much that will help us. I really would like to have some better strength, and ego is good to have, but not so much during a daily run. So let's go ahead and let's just get started here. And so I would like to say I know the CUD content in general, has kind of slowed down a little bit. IRL has been taking up a little bit of my free time, but hopefully soon things will get back to relative normalcy. And that kind of big project that I keep hinting at, that's well underway. It's coming along very, very well. And hopefully soon it will be ready to go within the next few weeks or so. But anyway, let's talk to everybody that we can here. Is there work around here? Chokes in serpents and drinks upon salt. So we need serpents and salt. All right, serpents. Drink from a glass bottle. I think I can do that. We need the lair of a legendary glow pad. That might actually be fun to go check out. Drinks upon salt. We need to find a wooden buckler. And it is, where is it? I can't read today. Shurchemur. Okay. Sure. And Shurchemur is a settlement, so that's good. We might actually go there first. We will talk to this guy. Just in case we make it to the stilts, we'll talk to the mayor. We'll probably water bond unless they have some really bad rep. Oh no, this is actually, it's all positive, so... Oh, we don't have honey. They need honey here. Interesting. In that case, you got anything? Lead slugs? That reminds me, we do need to talk to the... Well, let's talk to the warden first. And let's check out their rep. And it's also positive, so we will take it. Alright, that shouldn't matter. And then finally, we will talk to the merchants. And let's see what we got. We start with some stuff. Being a horticulturalist, a little bit of food. Nothing super important, I don't think. We could identify that trinket first, I guess, to sell it. As usual, excuse the graphical glitches. My computer, my OS does not like my graphics card. And funnily enough, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it's only CUD that seems to have graphical issues. It's I've tested a bunch of other games, but yeah. So unfortunately, we don't have much to sell here. We'll buy some slugs and 91 drams. I feel like we should at least buy leather armor. It's better than nothing. Although, chain, maybe we can sell some of this stuff. The explosive grenade might come in handy, and I don't think we're going to need these. And I will hold on to the salve injector and we'll sell that thing. What happened? Oh, it's 133? How? What? Where? When? Oh, I'm trying to buy 2 of them. I want to do that. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we have about 47 drams left. I suppose I probably should have checked what we were... Oh, look at that. And it has Russia floor. Interesting. We will equip this. I guess we're just gonna go. Oh, we also happen to have another grenade. We're gonna equip the high explosive. Alright, cool. Russia floor. So if we do happen to make it to the stilt, And there we go. So I'm going to go to the world map first and see where we're at. We are in the middle of the desert, and both places that we have to go to are the marshes. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get lost, and we got lost. All right. I'm going to shift G, which is a very scary thing to do, but we're good. All right. Mouse out so I can see everything, and we regained our bearings. All right. Okay, we made it. And I'm going to go ahead and try to... There's nothing to interact with. Let's see here. That's the settlements, and that's the glow pad location. So we'll stop at the settlement. That will give us some experience. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Not a bad run. We haven't fought anything yet. I'm gonna shift G, I think. Wait till morning, so it's easier to explore. It's a little bit faster. And, all right. We're just going to talk to everyone else here. You have work. Master Pub has work. And what is your... Try not to spend too much time doing this, because we do want to get out and actually... disliked by Shush. Okay, doesn't really matter, so whatever. And we can learn hills and mountains. Why not? And we can also learn that. Why not? Alright. Mass Pest Shrub. Sit on a... So go to a snapjaw for it, sit on a bed. We can do that. What was I going to do? See if you got anything to trade. Nope. Okay. And I think we had to drink from the thing here. Pinaceps, hey, we already have that. Okay, nothing really for you. We'll talk to the warden. Nothing from the warden, no rep. And then... What was our quest here? Is there a wooden buckler here? Oh, that means we probably have to buy it. Probably have to buy it from someone. Thought we already asked this dude. Yes, they have the buckler, and I don't know how we got that Kim cell, but okay. We don't want that. We can sell that, even though it's worth practically nothing. We're not going to use our torches. Oh, that'll cut me so... I guess we could also sell one of these. Oh, we might need it later. I might end up regretting that, but hey. It's definitely worth the experience. That's what we want. And we're famished, so we do have mate camp. We'll eat from... Okay, that's good. Then we'll... do we risk heading back there? Let's actually go here first. Actually play the game a little bit. Now, flow pads are usually friendly. I'm going to shift G till morning time, then explore. Oh, okay. So, I suppose I should have also looked at my skill points and what we're currently equipped with. Vine Reaper, which is an axe, is it not? Yes, it is an axe. So, and because our agility is higher, but they're more or less tied, so we could go either way. Let's go ahead and get axe proficiency, I suppose. Well, never mind, we already have it. In that case, we take single weapon fighting because we only have one weapon at the moment. I think it's worth it. Only 100 points early game. We're gonna hopefully not die here. Basically, we don't have any penetration. Another idea is... this. I have a feeling this would be a very good... Come on. Okay. Yeah. I have a feeling this would be a nice follower. Hopefully they don't die from bleeding, but... Alright, so unfortunately, yeah, our damage is terrible. I guess... What even is this? A cudgel? I think I would rather have... within our offhand. Why isn't it letting us equip this? Yeah, so we'll equip that for now until we have to go turn it in. Hopefully we don't see another null worm. Procs are okay. Yeah, we got like no pin whatsoever. Sure. Alright. Our null worm is actually doing work. And I think as long as we heal after each battle, we should be fine. 2 cave spiders. Well, they're not worth much, but when you don't have any pin, pretty much everything kills you. Alright. The only downside to being here would be if we see those puffballs. I think the vines might actually be friendly with the glow pads. But there's the legendary right there. What kind of... Loved by flowers. Okay, cool. Then we have to drink from the whatever it was here. Another high explosive grenade we'll take. Oh, we'll take all that, why not? And we'll take all that, why not? Okay. Where was that? It's empty. Was the quest to drink from it? I guess I have to fill it. And hopefully not anger the glow pads. What was that? Pop up? Man. Okay. I think the glow pads are not angry at me. The vines are... I'm not going to deal with vines because I think if I attack the vines, the glow pads will get mad because they're all flowers or plant related maybe. I could be wrong, but just to be safe, we're... Although we did kill that other spore puff thing and they didn't get mad, so I don't know. Anyway, oh, we're famished now, so there's campfire remains. Man, oh man. Don't even know what I'm doing. And unfortunately, now that I think about it, I think I might have disabled the Race Against Time mod because I'm not seeing the pop-up. So we'll go based on my OBS recording time. And if we don't finish in an hour, we'll just... we'll go to somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have a rifle. But if there is an Isakari rifle around here, this could be huge. We're going to wait till morning again. And then start exploring. Alright. Null worm is absolutely just essential right now. Okay, we're lost. And we're not lost. If we find a rifle, we might come back to that. Okay. And now we have to turn in both quests. And this should bump our XP up quite a bit. Or, yeah, our level, at least a little bit. There's a recoiler. We can accept the quest. And the other one was... Salt Drinker. Here's the buckler. Now, did I have to give it in? We already have a bioscanning bracelet, honestly. How much did these sell for is the question. Bioscanning bracelet might also have some kind of cell in it that we can also sell. So, and there we go. All right. And I still don't think we have much to actually sell to this guy. We don't need the bioscanning, and of course it didn't come with a bioscanning bracelet that we currently have is nice, but we'll remove the cell. We'll hold on to that solar cell. Examine this. Our intelligence is pretty good. All right. Oh no, that was okay. So I do have the Race Against Time mod. That's good. It might have been what that first pop-up was, but I doubt it. I think it asked me if I wanted to name something, but I just was holding escape or something. Anyway, what are we doing? We are seeing if this guy got anything new. That's a hand axe and a steel battle axe. I don't want this steel battle axe. But we got 6 drams, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Could sell this, sell that. Like how the recoiler is worth nothing. We don't need the toolkits, and I really don't want to sell the solar cell, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to buy this. We could buy the hand axe. It is another axe, so we can it's just early game, the trade-off for to have multi-weapon extra damage I think is better than to have single weapon fighting. Although I haven't tested that extensively, it's just kind of how it feels to me. We could sell, I don't think we're going to use the thermal grenade. We have 44 vine wafers, but they're worth nothing. Alright, let's just do that, I suppose. And we'll equip the hand axe. And we will... we're going to not use single weapon fighting. We're going to use multi-weapon fighting. And we get flurry. We get weapon proficiency. I think we started with that. And I think we're also going to take... because our intelligence is so high, I think we're going to take salt dunes, actually. How much? We got enough for it. It's fine. Take salt dunes. And I believe we're ready. I think we're just going to... No, that's a little scary. I'd like to see a pack of snapjaws, but if we don't, then I'm just gonna go into the desert and look for raiders and see how we do with raiders. I think we've already been here, haven't we? Yeah, it's the same place. Alright. Looking for raiders. Definitely not looking for that. We're getting out of there. And there's some ruins, and it looks like there's a becoming nook. Okay, that's fine. Now, Scorpiok at this level, let's see here, is average. So we're gonna send our nullworm after it first. Of course, it's gonna prioritize me. These guys can actually, yeah, they can mess you up, but I think we won. Yeah, it died. Something else is attacking me now. Oh, the love injector wore off for the... Well, where is it? I don't even know where it is. Okay. That gives it a free attack. I think we might be in a little bit better shape to attack it now. Okay. Let's just salve. Wounded, badly wounded. Okay, we did it. Alright, so now let's see what our spoils were. That was pretty hard fought. Phase harmonic modulator, that's good, but... Alright, so now we don't have a follower. And I don't think we can learn, because our ego is absolutely horrendous. Just absolutely horrendous. Yeah, that's not happening. Not happening. So I guess now we're looking for raiders on our own. Nope. Okay, Dawn Glider is on us. I'm going to sprint and run. Yeah, that was another scary. Dawn Glider is still on us, so... Okay, more Dawn Gliders. Alright. That's what we want to see. Hopefully, I don't want 2 Raiders on me, but I think that's what I got. Yeah. Flurry. Okay. There we go. Nah, that's alright. And there is a Rifler. Okay, there is a ton of Icekari around here, so... We're going to pick them off one by one. Flurry's up, so let's Flurry. We are famished to make camp, but I think, yeah. Ow. Alright, we're going to make camp. And Shift E. We are horticulturalists, so we could probably like cook some good stuff. But anyway, we'll wait till this guy starts shooting. Hopefully he doesn't one-hit crit me. Then I'm gonna just bait them into coming into melee range, and there we go. And now we get their rifle. I'm gonna equip this automatically, and now we have a rifle. And so we will shortly be going back to that. Oh, the Rifler is on me first. I wonder if, because it seems like you used to have a grace period if you step into a map like a first time. I wonder if they've changed that. Like if it's was unintended and now it's been patched or something. I don't know. In fact, we will take this other rifle to sell it. There's 2 riflers here, and these guys can see me from really far away. Right, do you see that guy from the middle? We are gonna... Well, I was gonna attempt to wait until healed, but... Alright. I suppose I could also pick all these daggers up. At least till I can't pick any more. It is a little bit of something to sell. Right, there's another rifler. Yeah, do you see how far that guy saw me from? Just kind of interesting. Alright, I think we're good. Now we need to go back to here. Shift G, wait till morning. Make sure there's only one, because sometimes they can get a little bit confusing. There we go. And I guess we'll just clear this one screen. Use our little cheaty trick here. Oops. But as long as we're within one tile. Oops. I wonder how many lead slugs I even have. Probably enough for another guy or 2. Alright. One more ought to give us one more level. Alright. No, what are you doing? There we go. Alright, now we do have a few... Or, I should say, one attribute point. I think I'm going to put it in strength. Since we're going axes, why not? Alright. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think I want to go to 6 Day Stilt, actually. No, for the time being. Because we'll get some XP. We will turn in some XP to Taziper. Only 250, unfortunately. That's not much, but... we could also learn Physic. Nice to have. Don't know if it's worth going around the whole lot. Bam. Very well. Thank you. Give us a nice yonder cane. We can take the quest. Or, I mean, well, we took the quest just now. Hated by flowers, admired by oozes. The admired isn't enough to make it a change, but the hated by flowers definitely is. So, and let's see, the priest, what kind of hated by graze? Maybe. It would be wonderful to get proselytized, but our ego is very low, so even if we do get it, we'll just, we'll take a look around the first area. Looks like we really don't have much. Oh, that's right. We get our free red shuffle I always forget about. And this will give us a little bit more, yeah. Just a little bit. And it looks like we're good. We're going to get our hot and spiny. And is there vendors here? There was no vendors here at all. I'm just going to go over here. Well, we know which vendors are here. Let's actually go over here. All kinds of good stuff. Schematics drafter. Okay, we'll just talk to you. I like schematics drafters. I like them a lot better when you can see what these are and you actually have like a tinker build and yeah, well, we're not going to use phase harmonic modulator. I don't think we'll need it. And what else can we sell? We haven't really got a whole lot of stuff. We do have a lot of spine fruit. We can sell these daggers that we were holding on to. We can sell our spare, even though it has slugs. The recoiler is also a nice way to go back and buy more slugs if you don't see dromad traders. We might end up doing that. For now, I think we can just hoof it because do gotta be careful of our water though if we use this technique. Let's buy a little bit more lead slugs. And you did get a two-handed carbide battle axe. We have almost exactly enough to buy it. It might be worth selling the solar, so it might be worth selling the yonder cane. Because if we make this trade, we'll have like no drams left. You can have that. But I do want to keep the solar cell and the yonder cane. We'll sell our spare explosive. Alright. I do. What are you talking about? I have 60. Oh, what am I doing? No, we don't have even close to enough. I'm stupid. 44 plus the 60 that are on us. That's getting there. And we sell the yonder cane. That's still not quite enough. We sell the copper nugget. It's still not. Even if we sold everything, it's not quite enough. So what I'm going to do is so that time doesn't progress too much and they don't completely respawn, I'm just going to walk out normally and see if I can find anything. Oh, there's some dudes here. But I don't think he's going to give me anything. Just like my Cragsminch, I don't really care about that. Could give me the cybernetic credit wedge. It's only a one. Sure. And then, how much is that worth? 42. Okay. A little bit better. We're gonna make this work. There's a tar pit. Not flaming though. Let's see. Oh, bad, scary place. Alright, we're just going to check the surrounding tiles. We have 30 minutes. There's a dromad caravan. Hopefully they don't get too close to those dawn gliders. Maybe this guy has something better. The hammer, but we're not really going... Not really going for cudgels, although we could. But this costs a lot more. We definitely don't have enough for this. Honestly, I think with the cybernetic credit wedge, we do actually have enough for that axe. But well, yeah. Guess we just farm a few more daggers. Oh man. And a little bit of XP, because why not? Take all that. Take all that. I'm gonna go up here and ouch. Shift G, wait till morning. Shift G, wait till morning. E. That's nice. Movement speed. And they're not worth much, but nice. Sure, let's name it. Let's name it the you know what? Now that I think about it, I like that much better. What's a good color for a gun? Like steel? What kind of steel color? Like plastifer. That's kind of nice. All right, that's our gun. All right. All right. So now, hopefully he didn't respawn his inventory. Shouldn't have. All right. And now we should sell the wedge. We sell all these. And that's 56. We're still going to have to sell all this other stuff that I didn't really want to. 121. Remember, we have 60 to work with, but sell our basic toolkit. Sell this. Sell the old wooden bow. 143. Are we still not at enough? This is another downside of having really low ego. Yeah, we still don't have enough. I mean, I think we do, but it would leave us with so little water. Yeah. Now we just got to be super careful. We basically can't travel on the overworld at all. We could go down here. Well, we actually can't, because... Alright. What do you want? 3 refractive items? I don't think that's going to happen. Alright. I don't want to go too far away, because... Alright, well, I gotta farm these guys. We need the water. Like... Oh, nice. Let's see what this is. Freezing bronze dagger with a chem cell. That'll sell for a little bit more. Alright, let's see here. Just... Oh, because we're in thorns. That's nice. Alright, let's trade. No, what am I doing? Trading backwards. I'll figure out this game someday. Okay. Alright, we're in the clear for now. We are in the clear for now. I'm gonna head back to where those raiders were. Shift G, wait till morning, and then we're gonna fight them. Oh man, what a run this has been. Lots of balancing of our drams and our items. I like that. There's a electrified. Now we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take that. We'll check that sellout. Place your bets now. I'm gonna. That's not good. Although with their terrible aim, and they only have 6 slugs. All right, we're good. I'm gonna bet that's a fidget cell. Yeah, these guys are dropping much quicker, so it was definitely worth it, I think, to go on that little detour. Replace cell, remove cell. No, it was a metered chem cell. Interesting. That'll sell for a little bit more. Even more Isekai Raiders, so that's good. I would like to see a historic site. I don't think we know the location of any historic site. But we've done our quest. I might just try to go to Grit Gate next. That is usually where one would go. Although let's just see. Not down, up. Yeah, I don't think we know any historic sites. I'm not seeing any. I don't think we've discovered them yet. But we have 24 minutes. We can wander around a little bit longer before we decide to head that way. See if we can find anything interesting. I was thinking of, because we always roam around the desert, right? I was thinking of roaming around, like, somewhere else. Oh, it's a turret. Machine gun turret. Might actually just kind of get out of here. You roam around the flower fields, although flower fields are very dangerous. They have chitinous pumas, and you can easily get ganged up on. Something happened. I think that's another. Shift G. I keep hitting E when I meant to G, but anyway. Yeah. Nopthali, that's what I was trying to say. You can get ganged up on Nopthali quite easily, as they roam around in gigantic packs. Let's see. We will take books. Maybe we can turn some books in. No, I don't. Because those guys just run anyway, usually. Oh, that's his mine. No, it's not. How? What? Oh, that guy's dropping missiles. I don't know. I don't know. We'll take these guys out. That's right. Don't mess with me. We'll take your rifle because we can still sell it. Nice. And you get wrecked, and you get wrecked. Electrified bronze dagger with a full chem cell. It's ours now. Man, all kinds of raiders. Come on. Next. Is that a chair? There's not a trinket. Box of crayons. Get. What would happen if you type like a golem in the box of crayons? And it is not a special one. Strange tubes. Yeah, you know them tubular chairs. Those are my favorite. Alright, alright. Is there anything we were going to do? Turn in books. Let's turn in books. Nah. Books would turn in up here. And you are a crypt ferret. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wow. That's quite a bit of experience there from just that little bit of books. And what can we do now? Not much because our skills aren't very good. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. We can take that. That'll help a little bit. Suppose. Yeah, we got extra points. Self-discipline's good too. I guess if we can't... Fasting way is good. If we can't go offensive, we can at least take some passive defense type stuff. Just straight up 2 to TV, we'll take it. Alright. Alright. Alrighty, we are slightly better off than we were. Oh, interesting. A water weep. Now, granted, it's not a giant water weep, but let's see. Black liquid. And then where do we store that? Oh, that's right. Canteens can only carry no? What the hell? What the hell, man? What are you doing here? Messing everything up is what you're doing. They came with their canteens and they thought they were gonna... Okay, somehow I did not get... hide. Oops, not hiding well enough. Okay. Alright, that was a little scary. Interesting to have a water weep right next to the stilt. A normal playthrough, that'd be pretty good. Although, it is much better if it's a giant water weep. But... Well, let's see. What's realistic? I don't think Bethesda Susa is realistic. Golgotha is probably a bad idea because we can't jump down the right chute. Oh, gosh. Well, I need it to be daytime, for one. Scorpiok, alright. We will try our luck on the Scorpiok. See, they're paralyzation that can really mess you up. Just like that. We will... Witchwood. And we did not get confused. That's very good. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Is there any quests we got? Yeah, it's just head to, there's Baylaw. Oh, there's the Snapjaw fort that I totally forgot about. Let's do that. So where is the Snapjaw fort? Now there's too many things on the map, but it's right there. Okay. No. Lair, do we investigate? Yes. Legendary Salamander. I don't know about this. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, don't really want to fight all these vines. Okay. And we're lost. And we discovered a Snapjaw fort while being lost. That's good. It's good because Snapjaws can drop some decent gear at this level. There's a chance. Take out the boar. Don't want to play too carelessly. Flurry on you. Alright. More scavengers. Alright, so there's some gloves. So we didn't have gloves before. I don't think we have a cap either. No. Leather cap. Better than nothing. A willowy hand axe. Although we do have a... Probably should also not be using flurry because I don't think it actually does anything. What the hell am I actually doing? Single weapon fighting is what we want. Okay, my bad. Make sure it's turned on. It is. And yeah, flurry doesn't do anything. I think it should be a little bit better now. I wonder if there's a legendary snapjaw here. If there was, it'd be close by. Looks like maybe we just have a warlord. Oh, wow. This is not good. Alright. Get him to a choke point, and it's a little bit better. And I need to heal. What the hell hit me? Somehow I didn't see that thing. I'll take this, sell it if we get a chance to sell stuff. Mechanical wings. Guess where we're going? We are going to Golgotha. How much time do we have? 13 minutes? We're lost. Okay, that's right. Let's get out of here. Okay. What the hell? Alright. Let's try to be not lost anymore. There we go. I think I'm actually going to... Where is it? Take... where am I? In the canyons? Canyons and jungle, because we do not want to get lost in the jungle. And we started with jungles, I believe. Alright. Yeah, I was going to do that quest, but, Golgotha sounds better to me. And I don't have my pickaxe. Or a pickaxe at all. So... it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a very long time. This might take too long. Can we just destroy the door? It would be faster to destroy the door. I think it'd be about the same, actually. Still fine. Yeah, this is lightly damaged. Ugh. I don't think there's anything we can do. What if we threw an explosive at it? Did that do anything? Yes, yes it did. Do we have any more explosives? Sadly, no. Alright, bear with me. It's badly damaged. It's almost done. There we go. My gosh. Alright. We are going to equip the mechanical wings. We're going to fly, and then we're going to jump down in here. Alright. That might actually kill us. But at least we don't have to deal with shoe crabs. And we'll... no, not that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They do the same thing. Oh, and we don't have... Ah, that's right. We don't have a way to see in the dark. Which is kind of unfortunate. So that... Oh, we spent so much for this stupid thing, and now we gotta... Unless we find like a skulk injector, which we did have at one point, but we had to sell it, so... Alright. And we got all these, Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Let's just jump down here. Oh, this could be death, but hey, we only have like 10 minutes left anyway, so we gotta do something. Actually, we don't have to end it like this. We could install our... Nope, no we can't. We do have a full chem cell. Alright, that was ill-conceived on my part. This play. Oh. To be fair, I don't do this very often on runs. We do typically go to somewhere, but... Alright, so yeah, we had to do that. We had to. In that case, I suppose... Yeah. In that case, I guess we just go to that last snapjaw fort. Would have liked to have tried our luck against Slog, but... it is not meant to be on this run. It is not meant to be. Also, where's my mouse? My mouse isn't working. There we go. Let's go here. And let's just kill some snapjaws. No, it's not as exciting as a boss fight. Hey, well, there's a legendary. Don't seem like they got much on them. Let's equip this again. Put our leather cap on. Don't know how that got taken off. We ever get any better armor? Not really. We do got the wings, but wings kind of suck. This guy's gonna be giving his friends some buffs because they're alpha swarm alpha. Yeah. All right. I think we might need to Witchwood soon, but all right, we're gonna Witchwood. And we did get confused, but we know where they are. There we go. Alright. I'm going to, I was going to say wait off the Witchwood, but... Oh, I think they fixed, I was going to test and see, but it looks like they fixed the thing where if you are still standing next to an item, when your confusion wears off, that everything is still confusing. So it looks... I don't remember it. Well, it looks like that wasn't the case there. I could be wrong, though, because it happened kind of quick. Anyway, let's go check out our spoils. And if there's anything good. Not really. There's another basic toolkit down here that we can, in fact, use. And the pocketed vest. It's nice to have the extra carry weight, but we don't need it. And there's a salt hopper. Well, let's see if we can avenge our last run. And, well, it is injured, but you know what? There we go. Let's just assume that's the same one that, offed us last time. Now, we've offed him. Shift G. And then we have to fit on this. Okay. All right, can we take it with us? No. Okay. All right, 5 minutes. Let's go. Where's the hostiles? I don't see any hostiles. Whoa. Okay. I didn't even see that guy. Just killed him. Anyway, should be gravy. Nah. Go back here. Oh no, it wasn't here. It was and we're lost. Nice. And we regained our bearings. Nice. It was here, I believe. No, not you. It was old Rubby. I've sat on your throne. What do you got for me? Oh, look at that. That is so nice. We'll take that. That I might actually add to our final score for artifacts. Yeah. And then, what do we do, guys? Where do we go? We'll... Bethesda Suis is a little too scary for me. A little too scary. Grit Gate. If we go anywhere, we're gonna have to swap our axe out. Let's just go to the jungle. Let's see if we can find a goat folk village. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. See how we fare against some goat folk. Put our 1 hour build to the test. Carbide longsword, nice. I'll take all that. There they are. Alright, friend. Let's see how you do. I'm gonna get wrecked? Or am I gonna get wrecked? I think our pin just isn't high enough. We are injured, but I'm badly injured. One more hit. Yeah, I was gonna say a crit could end us. And we did it. It was incredibly difficult, but we did it. No, it looks like they haven't fixed that thing. Steel boots, I will equip that. And I'll take the longsword. Alright, there's a yurt warden, I think. He's gonna yurt his bullets at me. And I'm gonna try to hide behind. Alright, one more. Oops. Alright. And we were yurted. Okay, good run. Good run. I am pleased with that. Lots of fun. Let's see how he did. 20,000 points. Okay. Found 8 layers. The HE missile somehow was actually our most advanced artifact. Let's records Steam. And we're number 4. So yeah, not bad for a 1 hour run. That was much better than last time, which was what we were hoping for. Consider that a redemption of sorts. But yeah, that's it for this one. And like I said, stay tuned for hopefully some more regular content and the big project that I really don't want to spoil. But if you made it this far, I will tell you it is a very interesting run. That's all I really want to say about it. But it's recording is done, script is being finalized, and once I'm done with that, it goes straight to editing. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.